How are you all? Welcome to computer class. Today we are going to start our chapter number 4, working with queries, forms and reports. Now let's start with hard words. Query. Query means a set of records matching a certain criteria. Query table, a table where set of record that is retrieved and stored. Form is a way to enter the data in a database. Report is an effective way to represent the data in a printed format. For example, your school report card. So that is a report. Now let's learn about. In this chapter, we will learn about query. Establish a relationship among the table means match the tables with each other. Creating a query in a design view. The query window. Using a query. Query means the questions that we are asking to our database. Then forms and reports. All these things we are going to learn in this chapter. So let's start our chapter working with queries, forms and reports. Query. So let's start with query. Query displays a set of records matching a criteria, certain criteria, a set of records that are retrieved and stored in a separate table called query table. Means the question we are asking, like for example in your result, who get the highest mark in science, so that is called query. In a simple term, we can say query is a question. When we meet a new person, there are a lot of things to be known, but knowing everything in a one stretch is not possible. So we frame a question to be asked about the required information. In a similar way, a database is also a collection of multiple tasks. Each table holds multiple records, so it becomes difficult for the user to extract the required information. Microsoft Access provides query to extract the required information. So a query is formed on the topic and the result of query also placed in the form of table. In the simple terms, we can say the question we are asking to our database, that is called query. Now let's learn about establish a relationship among tables. Relationship is built on the field of one table with the same field of another table. For example, your roll number. When you are writing your roll number in your term end exam, in your chapter test, in your semester exams, so every time your roll number will be same. So in every table, suppose we having different table, so in every table your roll number will be the same and we can access your result, your marks using that roll number. Relationship is built on the field one table with the same field on the another table. Access hold the multiple tables and tables hold the multiple records. To get the information together, a relationship needs to be built among the tables. So let's learn how to create a relationship. Step number 1, create two tables with the same common field. Step number 2, open one table in a data sheet view. Step number 3, click on the database tool. Then click on the relationship button in the relationship group. Here you can see it is a relationship button. A show table window will appear displaying the list of tables present in the database. So here you can select your table. Okay, select the required tables and click on the add button. As soon as you click on the add button, that the field will display in this area. Now a selected table gets added into the relationship window. In the similar way, add another table to the relationship window if you want to add more tables. Now click on the close button to close the show table dialog box. Drag the primary key, that is on roll number right now, of the parent table or a student table and drop it over the same field in the child table or result table. The main table is called parent table and sub tables they are called child table. So here we can drag the primary key from one table to another table. An added relationship dialog box will appear. Now click on the create button. A relationship will be built among the tables. You can see a link between two tables. Here it is a link. Click on the save button. Here we having save button on the quick access toolbar to save the relationship. Okay, we have to click on this save button. Now click on the close button in the relationship group. So here you can see a relationship is created among two tables. Now let's learn creating a query in a design view. A query is based on table. Other queries or combination of tables. Queries based on the table, other queries and combination of both. So let's learn how to create a query in a design view. Click step number 1. Click on the create tab on the ribbon. Now click on the query design button in the queries group. You have to click on the query design. A show table dialog box will appear. Select the table on which the query will run. Okay, on or which table you want to ask something. You have to select that table. Now click on the add button and then click on the close button. The selected table appears as the small window displaying a list of fields. You can see that table is appear with the small window and it display the list of field. Now double click on the field that you want to add the query. Means select that field where you want to ask the question. The query window. Query window is divided into two panes, upper pane and bottom pane. The upper pane display the table selected for query. The bottom pane display a design grid where fields can be added to a query and criteria can also be mentioned. So we can write a query in a bottom pane. Now let's learn the components of the design grid. Field. It displays the field from the selected table. Field display the selected field from table. It display the name of table. Sort. It is used to filter the data either in ascending or descending order. Means it is used to sort the data. Show. It display the checkbox including the fields that will be visible after the execution of query. Means whatever the field, only the field you want to show, you have to click on that show. So only that field will be displayed. Criteria. It specifies the criteria on which the records to be filtered. Means some criteria you have to define. Or it is used to specify multiple criteria. Means you want to do more than one criteria that you have to match with or. Now using a query. Now let's create a query on the result table to display the roll number whose mark is greater than 70. The students who get the marks more than 70, we will display the roll number of only that students. Okay, so let's learn. Step number 1, select table on which the query will be generated. So here we are selecting the result table, because in result table we having result marks. So we are selecting result table. Now select the required field from the drop down list, the field row in the designed tab. Here you can see we having field row. Now step number 3, select the order of storing in the sort row. Number 4, mention the criteria in the criteria row, that is greater than 70, under the marks column. So in the marks column you have to define the criteria greater than 70. Now click on the run. Here we having run button. Okay, click on the run in the result group of the design tab. The result of query will display showing the records that specify the criteria, means the roll number that get the marks more than 70. Now click on the close button of the query window to save the query. So first you have to click on the close button. A query dialog box will appear. As soon as you click on the close button, a query dialog box will appear asking to save the query. Now click on the yes button to save changes. So here we are completing. We'll learn new things in our next video.